Hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
Now to the plate, Ben Ruiz, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's also drawing some walks. A great combo. Any way you slice it, this guy knows how to get on base.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Ruiz is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Now at the plate, Casey McLeod. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
This is on the ground over to first, and they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Digging in, Riley Green. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Green.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 8 home runs, 26 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Guerrero stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy's been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So one. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Marchand, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bill Casillas, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Hey, we got one right here.
First offering on its way.
That's a
Ball
ball.
1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find a feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-0. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Shervian Newton. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Sanchez. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's down.
Balls up. Balls
Popped him up. Bong in foul ground. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 1 away now. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Stepping into the box, Julio Villegas. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
One down, one down.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Here
we go, guys.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ben Ruiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
In there, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
That misses, says the home plate
1 ball, 2
umpire.
strikes.
1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Sanchez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it 1-0.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Casey McLeod. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Hey, we got no one.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
The third baseman.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, nobody away.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1. No.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rafael Marchand will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, we got one.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Come on, guys. Let's hold him.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bill Casillas. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-0 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
In now, Shervian Newton as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, 2 down here.